Hello, welcome back. We've got some enchantment research done, summoned some yetis, glossos, bears, searched for magic sites and didn't find any, unfortunately. And we had a battle at the fortress in Katiz. Oh yeah, also my battles start instantly now because I turned off fading transitions. So, here we go. Our big army into what Katiz has. How much health did you end on? 145? Current max is 116. So it's a big astral communion. Bunch of long dead horses in the front. Some lizard men. Into our stack of giants. Let's see. So the first thing we get hit by is, I believe this is Astral Geyser, right? Yeah. So, not what I was expecting for an Astral Communion. Astral Geyser is a great spell, not against giants though. Giants are not the use case for Astral Geyser. We have way too many hit points for that to be worth it. But that does seem to be what this is. Astral Geyser Communion. You start dropping falling fires on the gate. There are a lot of Breaths of the Dragon as well. I don't think at any point Foul Vapors goes up. So maybe he just didn't research that yet. Instead, it's just a lot of Breath of the Dragon. I think we do get up a little bit of Poison Res, but it takes a little while. I think our guys walk forwards too much for Gesture here to actually cast Poison Res on them effectively. Mostly the guys back here get Poison Res. You do an awful lot of Falling Fire though. That really clears out the gate quite quickly. And then we drop Mist down. We do have a couple of giants getting ethereal though, so they can walk straight into the wall and hit the guys up top. Same for the fire rallies, they can hit the guys up top. Falling fires are a little bit less accurate with Mist up. But banishes too for the skellies. It does look like the communion is asleep now. We're just not doing much useful. I mean, they're casting body ethereal on each other now, which is not really going to do much. So, you know, so far so good. Put the squares on now. Yeah, the wall's been cleared out. Few horses going up there now. Just this one ethereal dude is just killing things as they come up. Oh! He got up for a second, now he's back down. Fire rallies are getting through the wall though. So the communion has gone off script and is mostly just doing Stellar Cascades now. I think we did get off quite a bit of magic resistance though. Did any of it land on the giants? No. I saw it get cast at least once. I feel like our mages put buffs mostly on the casters at the back. Could be wrong though. I don't think any of the front guys in the front actually got any poison res or magic res. Which is a shame. I could have them on hold instead. Hold an attack and maybe they'd be more likely to get buffed. Oh, you were very injured. But the problem is you want to kind of walk forwards quickly during a fort storm. Anyway, I'll speed this up now. We're through the junk in the gate. What gets chopped up? Minion is fleeing. And there we go. So all in all, not what I was expecting, which is good for us. So, pretty straightforward. We lost 2 Jaguar Tribe, 3 Bone Tribe, 31 Archers. And that's it. I got the kills on the mages too. 90 kills for the 3 Priests, 141 kills for the 11 Daughters, 132 kills for the 12 Muspel Gauges. Not bad. The Archers did pretty well as well. 65 kills for 88 Archers. Good work, everyone. And there goes Katiz. I also saw on the map that looks like this castle got stormed this turn as well. So I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Katiz is probably out now then. We get his cap though. Temple City, 4 death, 2 nature. That's pretty nice. We're on 8 death, 11 nature now. Which is interesting. We can kind of make use of those though. We have some death mages and some nature mages now, so pretty nice. Nature's always really good for forging anyway, if you can't do good spells. Immense then, Scraw Point again. A host of Fogshrider warriors have emerged from the Mist-Covered Highlands, led by a man of power, so we've lost this province yet again to some air junk. Range of light, we lost some defense. Put it back up to 11 though. Nice province, you know. It's got a fort there, bunch of magic sites. And finished the fortress upgrade in Doland as well. So, this turn for buildings, we're just putting a temple down in Katiz. So that cost a little bit of cash. I'm just going to research for a second. So, we got the enchantment done. We're now doing 754 research per month. Not bad. Let's try and get to construction 7 quickly. We can make the second fire booster then, put up Eternal Pyre. And then shit out a bunch of lanterns as well. Which should all be pretty good. For now then, not going to do much. I would like to eventually take this, but we'll just we'll leave this stack alone for a second or two while it does some research. We'll instead put together a new stack up here to take this little fort off Calum. Because why not? There's a throne right next to it. We can try and get underwater and take it. We do have in the treasury now our first water-breathing item, so we're going to need a few of these. Since we are extremely large, and gift of water breathing is based on size points, so you know, we need quite a few water-breathing items. In fact, I should still be doing that. We make 6 water gems per turn. Is there a water one I could do? Not quite. Maybe when we get higher level. I think I have to do the air one. I can't make these every turn because I'm going to run out of air gems. But I'll try to make them when I can so that we can get some armies underwater. Anyway, I'll look at the summons we did this turn because, you know, a bunch of new stuff. So first up, Sloth of Bears. Just gives us some bears. Not super interesting. They get 2 attacks, but they're not very likely to hit. It's length 0 with 9 attack. These are also incredibly vulnerable to magic resistance stuff. Having 4 magic resistance means they just instantly get charmed and stuff like that. But they are nice for just helping lead raids into enemy territory, I think. We also summoned some Glossos. So that's these guys. These are sacred, so we can give them our bless. They are Heat Aura Tramplers, size 4. Not bad. On top of that, they also have a poison damage attack, which is cool. So, nice little addition to the army. It should be cool on God Commander on our Fire Mages too. Since they can be given orders, which is nice. And finally, also got some Yetis. These things are really cool. They're big and chunky. They also have a ranged attack, which is cool. So Sticks and Stones gets 2 attacks per round. So it doesn't look like much, but I mean, it's a ranged 22, 19 blunt damage attack that happens twice per round, which is pretty good. And you can put flaming arrows on this, which is pretty funny. These can also go with our cold stuff as well. They have cold resistance and a chill aura. So like our giants have a heat aura, these guys have the chill aura. So it's kind of cool. I wonder how chill auras and fire auras interact now. They just cancel each other out, since they produce actual clouds on the battlefield. I'm not sure. Anyway, gives us something we can dump some water gems into. I'm just going to do that every turn. Same for the other spells. I'm just going to make some bears, some glossos, and some yetis every turn. Next turn, we're going to move some stuff up into Western Plain and move towards this fortress. I'm making some fire resistance rings for a second to give to these random priests we have leading stuff, because these are the cold res dudes, so we're going to have that H2 next turn as well. So this guy definitely wants a fire res ring. So we'll make some fire res rings, and then next turn we'll move a bunch of stuff to these 2 provinces, and then we'll just gradually move up and take this. And while we're doing that, we need to scout some of this area, see where we want to go next. Still got these two dudes sitting here. They're just searching at the moment in case this attacks us. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff just randomly here. We'll see. I'm hoping that they can, you know, survive all this crap. It doesn't seem super... I mean, because we have so much lightning resist, it seems like we should be okay. I don't know. A bit of a risk sitting here with these guys, but... whatever, we'll see how it goes. And besides that, what else are we doing? We've recruited a bunch of Bone Tribe here, which I'm still doing. We've got 2 priests here leading them at the moment. So, I mean, we're kind of... I wouldn't say safe exactly, but we might actually do quite a bit of damage if he attacks us with just the junk he had here. And Raptrons and Corpse Constructs, because, you know, Bone Tribe are no joke, especially when there's lots of them. I'm still making those. Trying to hold this little section while we do some research. Up here, this is just a site search moving around to start site searching this area. And these guys currently in Western Plain are going to attack Scroll Point to hopefully take this back off these... what was it? Illusions and the Illusionist. God, we need some way to consistently hold this fucking province. It's so annoying. I mean, there's not much we can do though if it's going to randomly get hit by 30 size 9 air elementals occasionally. But oh well. That's it for now. Yeah, try and get research, and we'll take this next, and then scout this area. Hopefully, we don't lose this scout. I'd like to see more of this terrain so we can see what's happening in this part of the world. And that is it for turn 40. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hello, welcome back. We summoned more Yetis, did some site searching and found nothing. Took back Scroll Point from some illusions. And then we did in fact get attacked in Godwoods. So I remember looking at this army, thinking it could probably come over the water and attack us. Bunch of mages, tons of corpse constructs, lots of storm drakes as well. Some spring hawks. I did though leave my big thug guys here since they had 15 shock res. And I thought they'd probably be able to stop this, wouldn't they? Felt a bit risky, but, you know, I had some confidence. But here we go. Storm goes up, Springhawks fly in. Awful lot of Thunderstrikes. The Storm Drakes are pretty cool. I don't remember seeing these in Dominions 5. Looks like they move very slow. What's combat speed 8? Anyway, our guys clean up the Springhawks. Forgot what they were called then. They got their buffs. Yeah, we don't really take any damage from lightning, so the earlies don't do much. Storm Drake Breath doesn't do much. Feeling pretty good. These guys are just doing Thunderstrike, so also doesn't do much. I mean, Thunderstrike does a lot of damage, but it's also not very accurate, it seems, especially when a storm's up. Now we're just chopping away. Surprisingly, our Heat Auras do fatigue these guys as well with the corpse constructs. Even though they're undead. Storm Drakes are out of breath. Getting chopped up as well. I'll put it on turbo. There's a lot of chopping to do here. These guys are just body etherealing themselves. Classic. Chopping away. I hit N a few times. Oh, some skeletons coming in now. You can see a lot of this stuff falling asleep. I did notice one of our giants gets a bit fatigued. He's up to 59 fatigue. The other one is fine though, if I can select them. 5 fatigue? So the difference is the shield. The lucky coin doesn't have any encumbrance on it. The horror shield does, unfortunately. So Dominion 7 generates a lot of fatigue. Dominion 7 Deluxe is fatigue neutral, which is quite nice. Oh, these guys are now summoning hawks. Now, as they're chopping, they are blessed, so they have our extra experience bless. Heroism 100%. They're making lots of experience. When you hit 4 stars of experience, you actually lose encumbrance, which is very nice. So eventually, these guys will hit 4 stars of experience. I hit N a few times. And then I think his fatigue starts going down a bit again. And so he's 91. Got 4 stars now, so yeah. Experience bonus -1 encumbrance. So 91. And... oh, staying exactly at 91 now, okay. Oh, 87, there we go. He's got enough experience that he's losing fatigue now. So pretty nice. And then, first time I've seen this, so we've reached the part of the battle where twilight falls. All temporary effects are dispelled. So there goes the storm. We lose any of our buffs? I don't think so. Nothing we do is timed. So all in all, you know, pretty nice. Well done to Dominion 7 and Dominion 7 Deluxe Edition. You'll be pleased to know that they both got in the Hall of Fame. Dominion 7 even got lightning reflexes, which is very nice. Deluxe Edition got heroic precision, which is not quite as good, but, you know, he's trying his best. That was Godwoods, though. So, 200 Corpse Constructs, 10 Springhawks, 7 Stormdrakes, and 1 Harab Seraph, so we got one of the mages. Successfully defended against. Then Scroll Point. After the recent battle, the corpse of the mage was plundered. In his pockets were found a strange object. It seemed to be some kind of compass. Following its lead, your men have travelled into the mists and found a place of power. Hidden at the heart of the highlands lies a lake from which mist constantly rises. Through the veils, a translucent tower can be seen. So Scroll Point now, in addition to the mist-covered highlands, also has translucent tower. So it lets you recruit Windmasters. And boosts ritual range by 2. That's kind of nice, but I mean, this is a very hard province to keep hold of. This is the problem. Algod, we got 7 nature gems. Perenna, Lure of a Hideous Troll gave us a little bit of treasure. We have foreseen that there will be an arena deathmatch in 3 months. I don't usually send stuff to this, but I don't know, maybe I'm supposed to send one of the big Jarls, I guess. I'm just always so scared that I'm going to lose it, you know? Lost a scout. No. Did not lose a scout this turn. We patrolled out a false prophet. That's what I meant to say. So in Eric's we had the that event about falsehoods and misconceptions. Looks like the PD got it though. We had 20 PD here. Actually, why did we have 20 PD here? I guess I just put it up to 20 at some point. Maybe when we were pushing into Katirs, I was putting the PD up high. Speaking of Katirs, there they go. Farewell to Katirs. And yeah, we got in the Hall of Fame. So here's the map now. You may see these interesting white lines. You can now see remote rituals on the map. These are 2 mages cloud trapezing. 1 mage cloud trapezing is the A4 mage that we empowered. They cloud trapeze over to Range of the Light and then to Durland. He's going to sit in the Steel Evans, ready and waiting to make some boosters when we get to Construction 7. The other line is this A2 mage, who's going to head over here and start site searching in this area for our sites, because, yeah, would like to have some gems. If I may, please. We're on +7, same as our fire gems now, but just need to build up the stockpile. Yeah, and we're going to start marching towards Kalem. We're in an awkward position now because it's easier for Kalem to attack us than it is for us to attack Kalem, right? We can't get across here unless we can walk over rivers, or unless we freeze the river. If we push enough of our dominion here, it might happen eventually. It's the same through here. We can't march over any of this territory to get at Kalem stuff. We can't really go underwater. But what we can do is we can put together a little army to take this fort off him. And then this army can go and take this fort as well. And we'll just try and secure the mainland bit that we're actually on. The map really is awkward for us, isn't it? I mean, it's such an odd... There's a lot of water, considering there's no water nation. We started in such a weird spot. I guess all of this is land, though. What was I saying? Yeah, we'll put together an army and attack this next. So I have some stuff coming from Muspelheim, and some stuff coming from range of light and squirrel point. There should be plenty to take an empty fort, but we'll just march up there. I should probably, now that I look at this, probably give out an endless bag of wine to somebody. How's our supply usage here? I mean, pretty good. We're on minus 100, so... minus 6? 106. 106 is probably fine. Let's give some bags to these guys so that they don't starve as they walk towards the fort. That would be nice. Yeah. Carrying 2 rings on that mage to give to the priest. So we'll take this. Meanwhile, these guys are just going to sit here for a bit because I want them to research so that we can hit Construction 7. Once we get to Construction 7, though, these guys can walk onto Abbey as well. And we'll try and just force Calum off our land. And then hopefully we can go and attack Beritos or something. That would be nice. We'll see. Besides that, not much to say. I queued up another Muspel Jarl in our cap. And getting another Gija over here. Besides that, we never usually have much gold to play with. Unfortunately. But, can't complain too much. This arrow is just another side searcher. It's the Nature Blood one. She stopped auto-searching in this area. I don't know if maybe she just didn't know the route to get to somewhere she hasn't searched, so I'm moving it here to start again. And I think that's it for actions. Making another regen and messenger item for the next giant we recruit. Yep. And that's that. First time 41. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hello, welcome back. We have some construction research done. So at 6, we do get a bunch of spells, but nothing we can really use, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll keep going. We almost have 7. Gonna take 2,000 research. You make about 700 a month usually. So maybe 3 tons. And we'll try and get the enchantment. Did some cloud trapezing, some yetis, searched for sites and didn't find any. Hump of forgetting. A travelling sorcerer is staked by upset peasants. Death +1 from a curse. And Dubros, a pack of sea dogs is roving the coastal lands. So more random attacks. We have our site searching mage here. Puts up fire shield, mist form, true shot, animate dead. There's some wind. Pretty decent. Some dogs kill themselves on her. We turn the tide. Nice work, everyone. Says Dubros. And we lost another scout in Beritos' territory. Damn it, this man is patrolling everywhere. Are you blood hunting? Yeah, that makes sense then. I guess all of these lands are being blood hunted, so they're all patrolled heavily. Oh well. That's it for messages. Back to very simple turns as well. Nothing happening down here. Just recruiting Bone Tribe, doing some research. All good stuff. Not much else to say, really. Got some site searchers walking down now, so hopefully we find some sites. These guys probably just staying put for a little bit longer. Currently patrolling, helping defend against whatever might attack us from this direction. Looks like the corpse constructs that were here are moving back. So, okay. I still think we're pretty safe here for the time being. We'll see if that changes. And up here we're going to move towards this fortress, so I'll try and conquer this. Maybe I'll ask Ken for peace then, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and grab this as well. But, I mean, there's not really much we can do is the thing. Then again, Calum probably isn't getting much out of this war either now, so... Anything we really have that he might want is the throne, but good luck to him. But it would be nice to at least take this and then probably just start attacking Beritos. We can see his cap here is pretty empty. We can probably put together quite a bit of force here in the short term. Bring our 2 big thugs up. We have another one about to get recruited too. We've got some bears and pigs and stuff as well now, and some yetis, so pretty nice. But for the time being, yeah, we'll just march out. We'll take this quickly. Shouldn't be too bad. Besides that, what else is there to say? Well, I'm so sick of losing scouts that I'm finally biting the bullet. I've given put our skull staff on this person, just going to summon some servants. We'll use them to scout for a bit. They should have more luck, because I think they're... Well, I can't remember. Are they invisible? I think they're invisible. They might be better at sneaking through here. So I'll just make a few, and then I'll go back to Glossos probably in this fort. Big A4 mage is cloud trapping over. And since we know the arena deathmatch is coming up, I'll try to send something to him. Okay, I'll try. But I'm going to do like overkill and make the most ridiculous gear possible for him. So, next go recruit is going to get Chamber of Displacement. I'm also going to give him a black bow bolt off, because it might be funny if he uses that in a in an arena match and feeble mind someone. Storm Spool, Eye Shield, also kind of funny. Making a Gossamer too, because that's a armor booster. Not for the thug, but, you know, just in general. And we already have... What's the key? Is it F7? Yeah. Already got a Horn Helmet, Ring of Regen, and Boots of the Messenger for him, so... I'll stick all the gear on him next month. I think next month is when the deathmatch is, too, so... We'll see who we get. I'll put the gear on him so you can see. And we'll send him off and wish him luck. I'm gonna feel real bad if he dies, though. And I think that's it for this turn. So yeah, pretty simple at the moment. But there's our Yetis, there's the items I'm forging this month. And that's it. Good stuff. So there's turn 42, end of the video. Next video we should start marching into Dulifi at least. And we'll start thinking about attacking Baratos. But that's it for now. So thanks for watching. And hopefully I'll see you then.